All right, you know what? We have one more GBL set today. And I've been absolutely teasing you with the copycat thing. We just have not done a copycat set today properly. So fine. Last set of the day. Copycat. Plain and simple, no matter what we see. Yeah? We do the best we can. Is that fair? For our final set? I think it's fair. I think it's fair that we finally do one copycat set. Just to see. Just to see. Let's find out. Mr. Dumpkins is our first opponent. What do you have for us? A Giratina lead. Okay, well, the good news for us is that that lead is fantastic. Oh, it's Dragon Breath 2? Even better. Let's see. So, my current read, they have one Alolan Sandslash counter somewhere on their team. So, we are going to play the game cleanly. Oh, interesting. A safe swap to a Drapion, you say? I actually think we just stay. They probably looking to crunch me here. Yeah, it's fine. We just farm that. Maybe they have 0 Alolan Sandslash counters. They could be double Dark Poison, right? And you know what? If they're double Dark Poison, let's find out. They are. Okay. They typically are on acid spray. Yep. They don't have a way of like actually one-shotting us. So that's good. Okay. I'm fine with this. Dark Pulse, yeah. They're like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out, is it? No, it's not. I've got a hurricane of pain coming, plus also Sandslash with energy and shit. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So that was Giratina. Okay. So a team that rolls over to, we've got a Giratina. Ours is on Shadow Claw, but that's fine. We're gonna run Muck, Poison Jab, Alolan Muck, which is that one. And we're gonna run Drapion. Don't have a Shadow built, but that's fine. Okay, sure. I mean, I can certainly see teams that this is good into, but it does seem pretty bad into Sandslash. In particular. Let's hopefully not be as unlucky. Snorlax. Okay. I mean, I wish I was on Dragon Breath, but what do we do here? Like, it's definitely not the matchup we want, right? They have to be on either Earthquake or Outrage, right? To just make this make any sense. Let's find out what they're on. I probably pivot out of this after they use this energy here. They're on Outrage, okay. I actually think it's fine to keep that alive to an extent. I think there's still some real value in it, but... Okay. Defense drop on the crunch is nice. So outrage body slam, or yeah, outrage body slam. Tank him. Let's go. We're not taking anything from the fast move, so. The downside is the Snorlax has kind of run through our team pretty good. So I don't know exactly. Oh, and they shielded? That is fascinating. Well, I'm matching that. The question is, can I farm this thing? Like, I know it's real greedy to do so, but I'm kind of tempted. Yep, we can. Playing kind of like you don't want to see Drapion. Okay. Ooh, do they go for it? Oh. It's a bait. It's a bait. No, it's not a bait. It's not a bait. Oh, and then, well, I still have a shield. We're good. Don't you worry about us. Don't you worry about us. We'll just get an acid spray shield. Our opponent played that very oddly, given the char. I guess they were worried about Aqua Tail, which we never showed them anything but Crunch, so I guess they could have assumed Aqua Tail still. But that was a little bit of an odd setup. Hey, what's up, Sunday? So I have a Shadow Lax that we're gonna run. Not going to run it on the same moveset. And then they had a Charizard wing attack. And they had a Dragonite. Ugh. I don't like this team, but hey. No, Acid Spray doesn't do a lot of damage to anything, Mark. But it comes with a 2-stage defense debuff. So it is handy. But yeah, it doesn't do any damage. It's not a damage move. That is not what it's good for. All right, let's see how this goes. Snorlax into Sceptile. Fascinating. Our backline's real good into this, so I'm actually just gonna switch and see what happens. Oh, they also... This has Dragon Claw, doesn't it? Or can have Dragon Claw? It's gonna have Dragon Claw, right? No, Breaking Swipe. Oh, even worse. Yeah. I forgot that they gave it Breaking Swipe. Mark, if you're running Poison Jab on your Alolan Muck, then it stands to reason that you also might want to run Acid Spray. If you're running Snarl, you do not want to run Acid Spray. Has a lot to do with pressure and fast move pressure. Oh my god. Well, I'm pot committed. I'm pot committed, y'all. Please don't have a better Dragonite counter. I want to get, okay, this is fine. I want to get as much value out of this as I can. I know that I'm breaking swiped, but also, like, we can just get our shields back. I'll be super happy. Oh, I should have thrown that. But the good news is switch advantage actually is super important for us here because obviously Charizard has no chance into this. So they're going to breaking swipe me a bunch of times, aren't they? I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're gonna be okay. If anything, the breaking swipe is just setting me up with more energy, so awkwardly. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What's the Toad's health like? Okay, well, we're gonna blast burn because why not? It just hits so much harder. And we got the shield. Okay. That feels pretty good. All right. I think Snorlax can find a way to win from here. Not a hundo on it, but I think we can find a way. I don't think they can one-shot us. I think they need 2 earthquakes to kill us. Oh, they're on Ice Beam. Oh, no, that's not it. I forgot that this thing learns Ice Beam now. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. GG's. Okay. All right. Fascinating. So that team is gonna be an interesting one. Do I have these Pokemon? So Sceptile, first and foremost, Sceptile. I do not have Sceptile. That's not even an option for us. I've never even acquired an Ultra League Sceptile. Politoed I do have, right? I do have an Ultra League Politoed. I'm Blizzard, of course. And the other Mon there was... oh, it was Electivire. I guess we just... I have the perfect one that's like right there. Yeah, that's fine. And then I guess we need a grass type. I don't have a available Sceptile, so we're gonna have to come up with something. These are all looking not like Sceptile replacements. Oh, I guess. No, we're not doing that. Oh boy. I don't know. This team does not look like we're gonna... That has Bullet Seed. It's terrible, but hey. Oh, the team just erased itself, didn't it? Love this fantastic game. All right, well, we need an Electivire first and foremost. I've been sitting on an Ultra League one down here forever. I don't know why I'm sitting on this for Ultra League, but how good is it? 24.98. I think, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I think I'd rather just use the perfect. I'd rather just use the crappy perfect. If I'm going to double move something, I'm just going to double move the perfect and use it. I'd much rather do this. Fast TM. Yeah, we don't want that. We want Thundershock. And we're going to forget Flamethrower because it's not doing us any good. I know it can't be relearned. We want Ice. We want Thunder Ice Punch. Okay. It doesn't matter, Fubat. Well, I guess you could do Leaf Blade. No, I literally do not have an Ultra League Sceptile. I have never saved one. I have this guy here, who is definitely not it. And that is it. I guess this one? Maybe? Someone want to check a, what is that? 3-15-5? Eh? And I could just evolve it, I guess. I could just evolve it and see what it looks like. Not too big, right? Oh, this guy's at 25.99, so that's just too big. Eh? Let's find out where it lands. Let's find out where it lands. Run it with Breaking Swipe and Grass Knot. It's already pretty big, so it probably won't take much. Not like I evolve. Sure. Sure. You monsters. He's at 24.92. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. I could work with that. It's shiny too, so like it doesn't feel terrible. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. You know what? I got you. Fine. Fine, you monsters. Well, it landed on Breaking Swipe Earthquake. People probably just gonna run away from it as a grass type, right? Like, so maybe we just run the surprise set? I think we run the surprise set. I think that's what we do. All right, fine. So we've got Sceptile. We've got Electivire. Gross. Yeah. And that's what was Charizard, right? That wasn't our last Pokemon, that was theirs. Right? I literally can't remember what their last Pokemon was. It wasn't. What was their last Pokemon? Politoed. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like, what was their last Pokemon? Charizard was ours. Politoed. Where is our Politoed? There you are. Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Yikes. So far, we've managed to cobble together wins, but boy, oh boy, these have been kind of sus. Tapu Fini. Okay, this is an instance where my opponent needs to leave because I will struggle to beat a Tapu Fini. Okay, we just stay in against the double. Right, we just stay in. We literally do not have a grass charge move, so I'm happy to just play this. Especially given that we can Breaking Swipe the hell out of it, right? I think we're fairly happy to just like Breaking Swipe them twice and then maybe go for like an Earthquake. Although I guess we're gonna be in range where Breaking Swipe might be lethal too, so. You know what? I don't want to show them our remaining move. That's actually probably, oh. We do, however, want switch advantage. Maybe this is not great for us. I don't want them to know what my last move is, because if they know, then suddenly they know exactly what to expect. Okay. So we're gonna, I mean, they know they can come in and farm us, so there's that, but I mean, they also might shield. Nope, no shield. Okay. So they assumed we didn't have a Leaf Blade because we didn't throw it. But the good news is we can come in with our other, oh baby, let's go. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, we can't afford to burn another shield. So, we're going to have to eat the Shadow Ball. Oh, what? Oh, come on. How did... The game just dropped a turn on us. We should have gotten a weather ball there, but it dropped a turn and CMP'd it. That's just the game dropping a turn. It's fine. Because this will kill it. And then we're up a shield and we have Thunder Punches to throw, right? Even though that didn't work out for us, it worked out okay. GG's. All right. Well, I guess we're building the Skeledirge. Luckily, I did what I failed to do yesterday and actually set aside a Fuecoco. So I have one. I had a feeling we might see a Skeledirge today, so I spent... I didn't see anything visual either, Jorakai. There's a chance that I delayed the input accidentally, but I didn't think I did. I was pretty sure I did that correctly. But either way, that was not how that's supposed to occur. I can tell you with some confidence that I should get 2 mud shots and then be able to throw a weather ball. And not... Well, also, I have a 2-turn fast boom. They have a 5. There's no physical way for us to CMP tie there. Right? There's literally no way for us to CMP tie there. It is impossible. So... But the good news is we have a Skeledirge to play with, so that's kind of fun. Incinerate. Here's where it gets fun, though. Disarming Voice. And Shadow Ball. On a fire ghost type. Kind of an interesting combo. There we go. All right. So that team was Tapu Fini. It was Dubwool, which I don't have a Dubwool. We might have to come up with something for Dub. It's gonna be Greedent. Yeah, I haven't built a Dubwool yet, so we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna do Greedent and Skeledirge. I'll have to build the Dubwool another time. TM Greedent to what? To Bullet Seed? It's on Mudshot. Mine's on Mudshot. I ran it earlier today. All right, Domo Gibbersis. A Crest Lead. We're going to go ahead and pivot right on out of this. I'm going to pivot right on out. I don't really want to be playing that anyway. Well, shit, fuck. I don't really know what we're gonna do here. Cobalion's weak to fire. It's weak to ground. It's not terribly good against other fighters. It's weak to several things. The problem here is that it's not this. It's that we also need... we also kind of need our Skeledirge to handle the crests. So I kind of priced into just coming back here. There's plenty of things that Cobalion doesn't want to see. It's very strong and it's got good coverage, but it's actually not. It's not insurmountable. It's just quite good against our team. We're gonna do something stupid here. Boom. Hopefully they don't have a another. Okay. Well, that's not like a fantastic Skeledirge counter or anything. Okay, they landed a Shadow Ball. I like that. It's all fine. We traded, but we soft loss traded that, but that's fine. The downside here is that we can't win this from here, so unfortunately, like, Cobalion is one of those swaps that just, like, I didn't really have a game plan for. I needed yeah, we'll concede that. I think the nice thing was Skeledirge looked really good against their team, and if we had safe swapped the Dirge, maybe we could have won that game, but it would have been really, really tight. But I'll take 4. That's fine, considering it's a Copycat set, and considering some of the teams we had to play with. 4 wins seems like an absolute steal.